No Carty, no party. It's only right that this man is going to light up the Three Arena just like he's done before, but this time on St Patrick's Day weekend. Thomas Carty, how are you, sir?
Good, man. Good.
This is big, right?
Massive. Absolutely massive.
Happy?
Delighted. Absolutely, really happy. Timing of everything is perfect. I'm genuinely really happy.
I've heard you talk about, being at the Three Arena. It does something to you. You've had some big performances there before. I think you became like Celtic champion there before as well. So the atmosphere that you're going to bring, the atmosphere that there's going to be, this could be an unforgettable night. Yeah,
100%. Anybody who's been to the last, couple of nights at the Three Arena will remember my fights, We really lit the place alight. And I think my record now is 3 fights and 3 massive knockouts, And I'm going to keep that going now in my 4th appearance.
What's 2025 been like for Thomas Carty?
Grim. How long do you have? It's been grim, man. It's been grim. 2025 I thought was going to be my breakout year. Had a lot of momentum heading into 2025 from the years previous. Was on a great run, 9 knockouts in a row. Was really, gathering serious momentum. Had my biggest fight in MSG, and then I ruptured my ACL then in March. So 2025 for me, what should have been a breakout year and the biggest fight in my career, ended up being a year of out of the game for the first time ever injured, rehabbing, physiotherapy, and trying to claw my way back to a position like I'm in right now.
A year of learning?
Yeah, painful learning, if you want to put it that way, but yeah, definitely. A year of learning, reflecting, and a year of trying to get back to where I was before I done my knee.
You can't have fallen off that much though, other than obviously, there's an L on your record, but it almost, like, to me, I look at it and I feel like it doesn't count, but
no, we're still in the process of trying to get it overturned. And actually, even the rule set in New York State Athletic Commission, it should never have been a loss. I don't see it as a loss. I don't think anybody sees it as a loss. There was no punches landed, and it should have been a no contest. And we're still in the process of trying to get that done at the moment.
So
proving difficult.
So it should have been a no contest because it went early in the fight.
Because it was so early in the fight, and there was actually no punches landed. Like, it wasn't due to being punched that I done my knee. I actually did it myself, which makes it worse again. I'm over talking about it. I'm over talking about how devastating it was, but it was bad. I did it to myself.
In terms of the recovery then, and that whole process, that moves you towards good news, but there must have been nerves of just like using your legs again. And
yeah, there was some really bad periods, and actually I haven't really reflected on it much until this week, till I start doing the media again, because I tried to avoid it for as long as possible. And there was times when I thought I would never even walk without a limp again. Yeah, because it was so bad and so painful, and it doesn't help that I was heavy then on top of all that. So yeah, there was I suppose really doubtful times. People think it's cliche about, I never thought I'd get back to the ring, but I genuinely didn't. Yeah. It's because when it was bad, it was really bad. Like the first 6 weeks after surgery, you can't really do much at all.
A freak accident.
Yeah, freak accident, and a really, even as far as freak accidents go, a fairly bad one as well. Because at least if I broke a bone, would have healed quicker. If I completely snapped the tibia or something, I would have been back quicker. You know what I mean?
So is this a new Thomas Carty now? Is this more hungry than ever, more kind of appreciating that it can go like that? Yeah,
absolutely. It's given me time to reflect, and it's given me time to, look at some other athletes that have had the same injury. What used to be a career, and then injury has turned into, the birth of the best part of their career. Like Tom Aspinall done his ACL, came back, became heavyweight champ. Virgil van Dijk, ACL, came back. He's one of the best players in the world. The French rugby player Dupont, he came back in 8 months. He's an absolute freak, and which I was aiming to do myself. But I think it would be a year to the day that I actually did my knee, first of all. So 11 months post-op, but it's everything for a reason.
Yeah, 100%. So a big sort of scary Thomas Carty knockout on March 14th.
Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. I need it, I really need it. And the old cliche, if you try too hard, you won't get the knockout. Trust me, this one's going to end in a knockout. It has to. There's been just a year of frustration, training. I've never stopped. I think I took 4 days off post-surgery. That was it. 3 or 4 days off, and I'm straight back in.
So what's the plan then? 2026, you're going to get this one. I'm not sure your opponent's confirmed yet, or certainly not been announced by Queensberry, but I'd imagine the plan is Thomas Carty run out and then beyond. What are you looking at?
I'm looking to get back where I was before I finished up, really making an assault on the top 50 in the world and taking a name, right back in there. Domestic dust-ups, anybody really, A lot of people talking about me and Johnny Fisher, maybe, position he's in. He's on a bit of a redemption path. He just had a win there in Monaco. I'm coming back off an injury. That's a fight that we both wanted before the whole injury saga for me and the Dave Allen saga for him. So I think it would be a great one. We could sell out a stadium. Everybody wants to see it. It's all TikTok says these days. Not that I pay much attention, but my brother tells me. Yeah, fight like that and let me progress on with my career then, because I'm not just coming back just to make up the numbers, Really not, especially after having a year out. I could have just sat it out and said, nah, this is grand and gone and done something else. But no, I put so many hours in and I put in perspective that this is really what I want to do. And I know how good I am.
And you've seen that because you've sparred like everyone, right? You've been in camps with Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, right? So
yeah.
You know that the talent is there. It's almost an endorsement. Obviously, your career's gone well so far, other than that hiccup just then. But guys like that, top guys, getting you in because they rate you, right?
Yeah, I've sparred them all. Even Hrgovic, Fury, Dillian, AJ. I've sparred them all and held my own and done quite well. I've never been sent home or put out in sparring, so it's a really good sign as to where I was at, and I think I'm coming back a way better athlete all around with a different perspective and a new mindset.
Proud
and a better leg.
a better leg. Well, yeah, I guess you get to test it out. But have you sparred yet? You must.
Yeah.
Was there nerves going into the first spar with you?
No, none at all. No, I couldn't care less. If like I've done everything I can to avoid it happening again. Yeah. Subconsciously, you protect your knee a little bit. You're a little bit more stable. But in terms of like, have I been nervous? No, absolutely not. I've just been going for it. I went back sparring, standing still, just to feel like getting punched in the face again.
What a strange thing to say.
Yeah. I missed it so much. I went back static sparring just to feel it was like sparring the kids in the gym, and progressed on from there. And we're back to heavy sparring. Thank God.
Is that also because you sort of worried you might go soft if you don't take some punches?
Yeah, maybe something along those lines. I made sure to start off with the younger kids in the gym and work my way back up to the level I was at. But yeah.
Proud Irishman. I know you.
So proud. I speak Irish. I'm so proud of my heritage. I'm proud of the whole lot. I don't know whether I'm the only Irish speaker on the card. I think I am. Yeah. Generally, I probably am. Me and Sean McComb. But yeah, so proud of being Irish. And what a weekend to make my comeback. I was eyeing up a comeback before Christmas, somewhere in the UK, somewhere in the States, but it just didn't seem right. And this opportunity presented itself, and I think it's perfect. Proud Irishman from the area. Coming back on St. Patrick's weekend, a year on from when I done my knee, it writes itself.
It's a nice story. Best of luck to you, Thomas. Great to speak to you.
Yeah, 100%.